Wow.
Sip. Okay, so today is an extremely sad, rainy, cold day. So me and my good friend Sam decided to talk about something that cheers us up more than anything in this world. And that's cis people. It's not mean. Okay, so welcome back. My name is Luca and I make weekly videos about what it's like to live with Tourettes, ADHD and trans stuff. And this is my good friend.
Sam, hi. I make videos sometimes about trans things. My channel is Sam Sips Tea, please follow me. And maybe I'll make more videos in the future.
You should.
Yes, I should.
Yeah.
I definitely should.
It's like you're clairvoyant because we're actually going to make another video for your channel that you should definitely watch after watching this video.
Exactly.
On Sam Sips Tea. We're not drinking tea, we're sipping wine because we need it.
Exactly. For cis people.
Yeah, cis people. Driving us to alcoholism. We're being mean, okay. Before you're going at me, this is not about all cis people. This is some cis people in some situations, and maybe we should just say what the video is about first, right?
Maybe, yeah.
This is stuff you shouldn't say to a trans person. I didn't grab my notebook with all the shit that you shouldn't say. I made a list.
Should we first explain what cis people are?
Cis people. Yeah.
Well, cis people basically means that you identify as the gender and sex you're born with.
Yeah, exactly.
So and that goes for the majority of the people.
In some instances, sometimes,
often,
people will ask questions that in the context of how you know that person are maybe not the thing you should say to said trans person.
Exactly.
So these are a couple of things that you should definitely
not say.
Or just hesitate to say. Like there's a context.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I'm going to leave this in. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, that's why I'm always ticking at the start of my video, because if I
understand.
It sets off my ticks. So, stuff you're not supposed to say. Please don't say to a trans person.
Please don't.
Okay, first one. I'm just going to...
Oh, you're gonna hit me with it. Okay.
Can I ask you a personal question?
No.
We all know what the personal question is going to be.
We do.
Oh yeah.
And it's usually gonna be...
What's in your pants? Or what Pokemon do you like? It's never what Pokemon do you like.
It's never. It could be anything fun, but no, they have to ask what's in my pants.
Big tip. If you're into a trans person, you're trying to flirt with them, and they're already... you kind of know them already. Mm-hmm. You can do that. Can I ask you a personal question and then ask, what's your favorite Pokemon? I mean, that would work.
That would work. That would work for me too.
Yeah, but no.
What?
I don't know. Would it work?
It would work.
I might get salty though. No, it's
But what is your favorite?
Bulbasaur.
Mine's Charizard.
Aww. I like Charizard.
Yeah.
First 150 Pokemon are the best.
Yes.
Yeah. Mewtwo is trans.
What?
I don't know.
Who's trans?
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. Yes, I've heard that. Yeah.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Oh God.
It's the rest is just going to get worse. I have a list. I've had a bad day. Did you have the surgery?
Should we explain why this is not okay, maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like which surgery?
Which surgery? There's like many surgeries a trans person can have.
I had my tonsils removed when I was 17. It sucked.
Oh, you had the surgery?
No, that was a surgery. Now, there's not just... First of all, there's not one surgery.
Exactly.
And even if there was one surgery, and because we all know what surgery you're talking about, you're not talking about some surgery. You're
No.
talking about the
Surgery.
About some parts you're really interested in.
Why?
Why?
No?
No. Especially because the people that are asking is usually people you've just met
Yep.
5 seconds ago.
Yeah. It's so weird.
It's really strange.
And beside that point, a lot of trans people don't even get that surgery.
Yeah. And then, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. So it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, I've just been out drinking, and the first thing I want to talk about is my medical history and my genitals. That's so weird. Maybe I do, but it's weird to assume.
It's a weird flex.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to ask you, did you get your tonsils removed, and how big is your...
Are you circumcised?
Yeah, I'm circumcised. Am I allowed to say that on the internet? I don't know anymore.
I think so.
I don't understand stuff.
What's next?
Oh, you're trans? Wow, I can't tell.
Thanks. I guess.
Like
What am I supposed to say?
I know. It's like this weird backhanded compliment thing. It's such a weird
Oh, you're
thing.
cis? Well, I couldn't even tell.
Yeah. You're straight? Oh, I couldn't tell.
Oh, if you're straight, you meet my nephew, he's straight too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because all straight people know each other. I think
Exactly.
it's true though. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm going to get cancelled before I even get big. But, okay. So why is that not an actual compliment? I mean,
Well,
it's not it's not something that anyone should strive for in the...
No, and it makes the assumption that like trans people look a certain way or cis people look a certain way, and that isn't the case.
Yeah, and it's a compliment that you're passing, right? That you're cis passing, so now you're okay, because now we can't tell, so you're not bothering us. So
Yeah.
wow, well done, trans person. You're one of us now. F that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. No.
Nope.
Yes. No.
No.
Maybe. No.
No. No.
So what's in your pants?
Destruction.
It's true. What's in your pants? I mean, okay. There's a very specific situation. I mean, if you're on a date with someone and it's
Yeah. Okay.
very specific that, I mean, why would I need to know what's
It's someone's
in your
pants.
I sometimes, because it's the same thing when you tell people you're gay, right? That people are starting to imagine what you do in the bedroom. It's like, people do that.
Yeah, they do.
Homophobic people like, oh no, but it's unnatural what they do in the bedroom. And like, why are you
Like,
thinking about
I
that?
don't even know what they do in the bedroom.
When you see like a straight old couple together, are you imagining what they are doing in the bedroom?
No, I'm not.
That's,
Are you?
I mean, good for them, right? To have a healthy
none of
sex
our
life.
business.
None of your business. Why are you thinking about that? I think that's more your problem than ours. And I don't think that that's something you should ask people when you just
No, it's
meet
just
them.
very, very private.
Especially in the workplace.
People ask you that?
Oh yes.
Oh god.
Oh, I had a colleague. He's not my colleague anymore.
Okay,
So I
coworker,
think
yeah.
it's okay. Coming out is not something you do once.
You
That was my surprise.
It
as well.
never ends.
It never ends. And I'm not like very secretive about my trans stuff. I mean, hi, I'm on the internet. But it's not that I just go around. It's the meme. Out of the way, I'm gay.
With your flag, like-
Yeah. I mean, kinda, but no. Apparently it's not that obvious. And so most of my colleagues know that I'm trans, but some of them don't, because I never told them, it never came up. And it was that colleague's last day at work, and we were just out in Amsterdam drinking beers, loads of beers, good beer. So he, through something that I said, realized that I was trans. He's like, oh, so you're trans. And it's a cat.
Yeah.
It's not me this time. So he realized, my colleague realized that I was trans. Oh no.
Oh no, honey.
It just sounds not
Frankie.
going to work anymore. It's the cat.
Come here.
Hi.
Come here.
You want to be on the video?
Come on. Okay.
It's fine.
That's okay.
Fine. Oh no, I got it.
Sorry. It's like a long rat tail. Okay, sorry. Okay, continue.
So, my colleague, he only just realized that I was trans, but he didn't really get it. So he was like, so you want to wear dresses, right?
No.
I mean, you can do that. I mean, we're in Amsterdam, we're okay with that.
That's so sweet though.
Yeah, because he thought that I was a trans woman. That was the whole point. I don't know how I got to this point, but it was very funny. I mean, that was fine. That was okay. It was really sweet. Yeah, but yeah, coworkers sometimes they ask some weird shit. If any of them are watching, not you. You're really cool. They really are. The people I'm working with now.
Okay.
They're really cool. Yeah. Normally, I'd never hook up with a trans person, but I do you.
Thank you.
Oh, I've had this. Oh yeah, and I call myself like the excuse gay. The people that say, "Oh no, I'm straight."
Yeah.
But they've never been interested in me before I transitioned. And after transitions, they all of a sudden are really interested in me.
Because they're fetishizing you.
No, because they're gay.
Oh, right.
And they just don't want to come out, but I don't really count as a man.
Oh,
in their
wow.
eyes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Mm. No, but that's not a compliment. To be like, I don't like trans people, but I like you. It's like...
That's really shady.
Yeah. I mean, you're just out there, like, I'm a shitty person.
I'm a transphobe, but like, you're a cool person, I actually like you, so...
I mean, I'd never date a black person, but I'd date you.
It just doesn't make any sense.
No, don't say that. Oh, I'm already getting angry.
Oh, what else?
You look great!
Thanks.
For a trans person.
What does it even mean? What does it even mean?
You look really young for someone who's old.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, no.
You can't eat that. I'm so sorry. Are we editing?
We bought cookies and there's a cat. So...
She has a lot of allergies, so she can't eat that shit. Okay.
Wait. Okay, let's do an easy one. Who's your favorite queen in RuPaul's Drag Race?
I've never watched RuPaul's Drag Race.
Sasha Velour, but also, don't assume that...
We watched RuPaul's Drag Race because I haven't.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're gay, oh, you're trans, oh, so you like this one thing of pop culture that's...
No.
Like, oh my god, Lady Gaga, right? No, I'm into metal. No.
I like Lady Gaga though.
Yeah, and I like RuPaul's Drag Race. We're contradicted. Let's just pretend. We're into motorcycles and beer.
And football.
Like the wine. Huh? The wine.
We like soccer.
Very macho.
We like cars.
Kinda, I mean, I understand that you're gay and they're like, oh my god, and then you're like the gay best friend and you have to give fashion tips. I mean, I will.
I will too. Like, not every trans person likes fashion or makeup or whatever.
Yeah, and I think that kind of makes them... If you are a more like very masculine trans guy who just wants to be that, and then people are like, oh my god, who's your favorite queen? You're like, no, I'm just a guy, just let me drink my beer.
I think it would be exhausting.
I mean, you wouldn't do that to any other guy you meet, right? Because not every guy is the same. Like, the cis guys are the same as trans guys in that respect. They're like...
Yeah.
All different types. I mean, all different types. I mean, I might be the more queer one.
Me too. Like, we just happen to be more queer. But, like, we're not, like, every trans guy.
We're not... Like, even in the trans guy community, we are fringe.
I actually was happy to meet you because like I only knew like very masculine trans guys like before I met Luca and another friend of ours, and I was like so happy to meet you because I was like, okay, so I'm not weird. Like I'm not weird, but like
Yeah, you are weird.
Yeah, I know, I'm not weird.
But not in that sense. Yeah, but in not being like the stereotypical guy. Because
exactly.
I think I talked about that, and what's the video? Like, I didn't know I was trans. I'm not sure which one it was. About that when I was like, I think like 18 or something, that I would look at like the goth guys. Mm-hmm. like Marilyn Manson. Or, okay.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson's not goth, I know. Like Brian Molko. Like, insert goth icon name here that I can't think of right now. I'd be like, oh my god, if I could just be a guy that could be more feminine, and that would be okay, but that doesn't exist if you are a girl. Because you cannot be, I don't know, like an androgynous guy if you're trans. Because that didn't exist on TV. Because only trans people on TV were either trans women or really macho, like
for example,
trucker guy.
Yeah, for example, what's that guy's name again? Buck Angel. Like he looks very muscular and like he's very masculine in his ways.
Yeah, or the son of Cher.
Son of Cher. I don't know who is that.
Oh god. Insert picture of the son of Cher. Cheers. Yeah, but that didn't exist. I mean, now we sound so old, but yeah, it didn't exist. It didn't work.
Yeah, perhaps for you even less than for me, because like you're 6 years older than me, and like I think you have even less examples than me.
It didn't exist like at all.
Like I had some like trans YouTubers who are also like not that very masculine for what it even means, but
yeah, no, I had no idea. I mean, I was really like hyper focused, like very interested in trans stuff, but I didn't know why. But I like when I kind of like realized I was trans, I was like, I had like this moment. I was doing the laundry, and all of a sudden I was like, I'm a guy.
Oh god.
And I just dropped all my stuff and I walked out and I didn't go back in that room for 2 months.
Whoa.
I didn't even wash stuff. I mean, I was disgusting. But I don't know, I kind of like, no, this doesn't exist. But then I was like, okay, so I'm a guy, so I have to be this type of guy. So I gave away all my clothes. Like, I had the best. I had corsets, I had high heels. I mean, I was like a golf model before. I had good stuff. I gave everything because I was like, you can't wear this as a guy. And I'm like,
you can't wear it as a guy.
I mean, now I'm not going to spend money on it anymore. But it was like 10 years of.
Nah.
I couldn't wear the shoes anymore because my feet grew.
My feet grew too. Like I had the shoes like from last year, and they don't fit anymore. Like
my hands as well. I had a ring on my thumb, like a pentagram on my thumb.
Cool.
And I can just wear it around my pinky now. And I had it on my thumb since I was like 13. My hands grew like.
That's so cool.
I don't know how that works. It's real. It's like very weird. Like how? Do they just get fat?
I think they get like more veiny too.
Ooh, I like veiny hands. Oh, that was another one. I'm just going to make a segue. Oh, you're trans. Oh, I can definitely tell. It's the hands.
The hands?
Yeah. Have you never heard that one?
No, I've never heard that one.
The eyes or
I've
the
heard
hands?
the eyes or the lips.
Like if another trans person says it, it's fine.
Yes, but not for like not trans people.
Yeah. Because they never can, they can never tell. And if they say like, oh, I could definitely tell, they're lying, and they're starting to like retros.
Yeah.
Actively, respectively.
Retrospectively, I think.
Huh. Retro. In hindsight, it's like when you say like, oh, this person is gay, and then you start to.
You should say like about cis people like no. You should say like, oh, that person is trans, and they will like make something up like why the person is trans. Even if
I had it with
person is
colleagues that I thought that they were trans, but I really thought that they were trans because they. I
why?
don't know.
What was the hands or the eyes?
They just had the vibes, and they were not that tall. And I don't know. I just got the vibes.
So
I don't know. And they used the disabled
toilet?
restroom.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, okay, I use that. That makes sense. I don't know, and I don't think they are. I still don't know. But I started to. But that's also okay, when you're like early in your transition, you start to like look around, and then you start seeing people. You're like, oh,
yeah.
I had the same thing with my Tourettes. Like when I see people having tics, I'm like, now I see it.
And be my friend, I trust you.
But so many people have tics, and they just. I mean, they don't notice it, and then when you know, ADHD the same, like, like, oh my god, you're so ADHD, and you don't tell.
Like, but you just like develop like a radar for it, like just like a gator.
Yeah, I don't have a gator. I mean, I do. Like, I'm attracted to like straight men, and gay women.
Really?
Yeah, so that's how I know that.
For reals though?
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah. People I can't get.
Why do you like straight men? Like you.
I know it's we. Oh no, don't get me. I should make a video about that.
You should. You really should.
Oh, I shouldn't though. I'm going to get killed. Okay. So thanks for watching. This was a lot, but there's more.
Check it out on my channel.
Yeah. If you can handle it, and you should, maybe wait a second. Get a glass of wine.
Yeah, that will
Unless you're not legal drinking age, wherever you're from. Then have a cup of
apple
tea.
juice or something.
Whatever. Self-care. But then, go to Sam Sips Tea.
Yes.
And watch the rest of all the fun stuff that we have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all loads. And I'll be back next week with another video about something Tourettes, ADHD, maybe trans, who knows. So if you like this type of stuff, please consider subscribing. It helps me out so much. If you are trans and you have another great typical question cis people ask you, say to you anytime,
Let
please.
us know. We'll make another video.
Yeah, please leave a comment and
Yes.
we'll talk about it. Because we're in the mood now. We're salty. So okay, so check out Sam and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.